Today I'm going to be talking about 3 things that I see people doing that are keeping them unhealthy. I speak to people all the time that they are on a journey to getting back their health or perhaps to taking control of their health. But I really see those 3 things stopping them from really getting moving in this journey. Okay. So the first thing it is to say to themselves, I know what I need to do. This is stopping so many people to getting healthy. Why? Because people might know what they need to do, but they're not doing. So you might as well not even know what you're doing. Okay. And the thing is, like most people, when they tell me, look, Angelica, I know what I'm doing. And when they tell me what they're doing, perhaps it's not the best plan for them either. I'm not saying that I have all the answers, but the truth is sometimes we get so much in our heads and we have so much information that we think we know what we're doing, but in actual fact, we don't know what's the best solution for us at that particular time. Okay, especially when we're not getting the results that we want. The second thing that people tell me all the time is, I will start doing it tomorrow. Right, this is very, very common. People telling this to me all the time, Angelica, I know what I'm doing, and all I've got to do is start tomorrow. I remember speaking to somebody who said to me, like, now I know exactly what I need to do because I've done it once. And I asked this person, so when was that? When did you do it? Thinking, I don't know, like a few years ago or 6 months ago. And this person said to me, like, oh, in 1995, I lost all the weight and I had lots of energy and I was like, in 1995, and I was trying to, make the maths in my head to think, like, how long ago was that? So really, when you start telling yourself, I'm going to do it tomorrow, but you are not doing anything about it, or I'm going to do it on Monday, or, just prolonging this process and giving yourself excuses, it's really is what's keeping you from being healthy and being on this health journey. Okay. So part of taking control of your health is not only knowing what to do, but how to do it and in what order, and when you are not knowing how to do and how to start, it is a problem. And this is what is keeping people from being healthy. And the third thing that I see people telling themselves is, I need to be patient with myself. And I think that's a really beautiful thing to say to yourself. I want to be patient with myself. But the truth is, if you are in a situation like I was, I was diagnosed with stage 3 bowel cancer, I couldn't keep saying that to myself. I needed to take action, and I needed to take action quick. I needed to help my body to heal from one chemotherapy treatment to another. So it depends where you are. If you are kind of feeling like, it's okay if I am on this journey to health or not, it doesn't really matter because I'm not in a lot of suffering and, I don't have anything going on that is major, that's fine. Maybe you can keep saying that to yourself. But if you are not, if you're already suffering the consequences in your body, and if you're already feeling exhausted, if you have a daring diagnosis like I had, the reality is, just to keep telling yourself, I need to be patient with myself and not taking action is preventing you from taking control of your health. So those are the 3 things that I really see people doing. And it's almost a way for them to, go around in this circle, this vicious circle that is not helping them to get anywhere. Once you keep saying to yourself, I know it all and I know what I need to do, and you're not doing it, it's really not moving you towards the right direction. When you're saying to yourself, I will start doing it tomorrow, but you're not doing it, you've been saying that to yourself for the last 6 months, for the last 2 years, like that person that I spoke about for the last 20 years, of course, that's not helpful to you either. And when you say to yourself, I need to be patient with myself, I mean, that's again, it's another way for you to give yourself an excuse to that stops you from actually taking a different action that you've been taking. Hopefully this is helpful. There is a link below that you can have a look at my free group on Facebook that you can have a look at some tools that I did and I still use these days, to really keep my health in check and to achieve the best health that I have ever had at 42, despite my daring diagnosis, going through chemo and surgeries and all of that. It's a free group that you can join. There is also a link to a menu that I still eat today. And my exercise guide that I still follow as well to this day. Nothing that I do is complex. Everything that I do is simple. I started taking small steps, and I think that everybody I can do what I did, because I made all of those changes during chemo, and I really truly believe that everybody can take ownership of their health regardless of what's going on around them or in their lives. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.